Hi, my name is Steve Mazzarella. I live in Denver, Colorado. I'm sending this video to people who may be interested in buying sterling silver jewelry at sharply discounted prices. A few years ago I bought a series of closeouts. A vendor and friend of mine who had purchased a series of closeouts over the years from different vendors, had it all assembled, and I bought the whole thing from him. And I sold some through my business. I'm in a jewelry-related business. I'm not exactly in the jewelry business, but jewelry-related enough where I sold some. But I have way more than I could possibly sell through my business, and I'm really looking to sell it now. Why don't you show this line up here? These boxes here. This hardly even touches upon it, but I want to make this quick, and then if you have okay, show me back. I'm going to make this video as quick as I can to give you a fast idea. And then if you have interest, you can always get in touch with me, 303-620-9494 in Denver, Colorado. Again, 303-620-9494. We'll start right down here with rings. These are all rings, and I've got so much more than what I'm even showing here. I want to stress that. But these are all rings. There were some interest in rings by some other wholesalers. Like here's jade, here's black onyx, there's a ruby. So I've got a lot of rings here, all sterling silver. Oh, that's actually pendants, that doesn't belong there. I've got a tremendous number of rings here and over here. Okay, moving right along, I call these small pendants. I've got a tremendous variety of small pendants. Like this style happens to be just one style that's in one bag. Then there's other styles. They all, there's an aquamarine, for example. They all tend to have stones. I've got a tremendous number of pendants and everything without stones, just straight sterling silver as well. But here's amethyst, and anyway, it just gives you a taste, a very limited taste of the variety that I have. These are all, I don't even know what this green stone is. I think it's that, maybe from Brazil. I forgot the name of it now. Maybe. Gaspiite. There's turquoise there. I've got quite a bit of turquoise actually kicking around. Anyway, that just I think you get the idea. There's a tremendous number of small malachite. Okay, and then I've got a lot of carded, made in India. I've got boxes of these. I've actually sold a tremendous number of these, but I've got boxes of these kind of carded black onyx, lapis type of pendants. Oh, this is something of good interest right here. Let me pull this up. This is a brand called Acleone. It's a very high-end name brand with a label on it identifying it as Acleone. It's very good quality silver. These how many bracelets what I'm looking at here. Tremendous number of pendants. Very high-end, beautiful stuff. Acleone, A-C-L-E-O-N-I, I believe, if you want to look it up somewhere. This will definitely sell. This turquoise and onyx, turquoise and mother of pearl, and look at something like this here. Inlay, mother of pearl and onyx. It's all got a sterling silver tag on it with a name, Acleone. So I know that's going to be of some interest to somebody. Okay, and then I got a lot of, I don't know if anybody's interested in points. I've got boxes with points. This is just a quick example. I've got boxes like that. These happen to be earring points. That looks like mahogany obsidian, a volcano stone. These are earring points. Okay. I got things like claws holding spheres. All natural stone, by the way. This is a snake around a sphere. The claws I got a lot of. I've sold a lot of these, thankfully. I got a lot. This one I don't have too much of. That looks like probably is vermeil, gold coated silver. It's a snake holding a ball sphere. Okay, moving right along. This gives you a taste of the kind of bracelets that I have. These are mother of pearl, and I really don't know what some of this is. Some tiger eye in there. But there's a tremendous number of different style bracelets. There's some opal in there. And then I got bigger bracelets, such as things like, let's just grab one of these, things like this, which is a lot of moonstone and other things. Tremendous for the right market. If this style bracelet looks like tiger eye and some kind of landscape jasper or something. These kind of things here, very nice. Moving right along, because, oh, let me go underneath just to see. Yeah, a lot more bracelets. A lot more bracelets. That has some interest there. Looks like really high quality stuff as well. Anyway, if you have interest, the idea is to contact me, 303-620-9494, and then you can get a closer look. Again, the purpose of this video is just a quick overview. Very quick overview. I have much more than what's here. Earrings. A lot of different styles of earrings. A lot of different styles of earrings. I don't know what stone that is. You know, I just have a tremendous variety and a tremendous number of earrings. Grab some at random here. Oh, I don't know. There's really not. That's moonstone there. It's kind of cool. But anyway, there's a tremendous number, much more than what I'm showing here, even a lot more than I'm showing here. What's that down there? Okay, that's kind of cool. I tend to like stones, so stones always catch my attention. All right, moving right along. Oh, these are large pendants. Let me just grab some at random here. Like there's a gorgeous turquoise with some kind of crystal or something. Rutilated quartz, and you know, they're very, I call them large pendants. They all got a lot of silver around them. Things like this here, a lot of silver on that. That's pretty. There's about 3 pendants in here. There's a malachite, a lot of silver. Here's some moonstone. Again, a lot of silver. Look, the back is entire silver. I don't know if you have customers or if you have interest in this. I tend to think they're for cult leaders and things like that. Honestly, some of this big stuff. Here's I believe this is emerald. I believe it's emerald. A lot of silver. It's just in my large pendant bin here. Well, there's a ruby in the middle with a lot of stones around it. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, this is all very random. Oops. I've got more large pendants than these, but not a lot more. Look at this thing. Boy, do I ever regret buying stuff like this. What the hell was I thinking? This is a big piece of pyrite. Look at the silver on that. Yeah, I've only lost my mind once in my life. 58 years, I've only lost my mind once, and it was around a sterling silver closeout. I've made the most of it over the years, but the more I look through it, the more I wonder what the heck I was thinking. That goes in the earrings. All right, here's like rose. What's this? I don't know what this is. These are findings and things. Here's rosaries. Bunch of rosaries I got here. Okay, moving right along. I got a lot of these. These are sterling silver beads with a stone in them. I've got a tremendous number of beads of this style and other styles. That's like an aquamarine or peridot or something. It's in. They're nice stones, all faceted. Extremely little stone weight in these. And then I got a lot of these. I must have 100 pounds of these. This was a boo-boo. These are like just kind of joiner or locket. No, not a locket. Excuse me. Kind of a when you're making. It's a finding, I guess, when you're making a bracelet or something. I got a tremendous number of these, an embarrassing amount. It's highly meltable. There's hardly anything in it. There's very little stone in it. So this gives you an idea. I must have 8 boxes of it or something. Okay, this I just happen to separate by the quality of the. I mean, by the type of stone. This is the only one I did that with. This happens to be amber, so it's a bracelet. It's pendants, bracelet. That's a pin. Amber. I just did this with this one. I could have done it with turquoise. I could have done it with a few other desirable material, but I only chose amber because frankly, I've been selling amber through my business, and I already had it a lot of it separated out. So it's just like, well, let me do one where it's the theme of the tray is the stone. Look at these crosses. These are fabulous. It's about the only thing, to be honest with you, that I personally have any emotional attachment toward is these amber crosses. They remind me of sort of something out of Byzantine Empire, something out of some kind of Eastern Orthodox. Anyway, they'll sell. Probably keep that one right there. It's probably the only, out of the thousands of pieces I have, it's probably the only thing I really, you know, the gorgeous bracelets here, what they call the butterscotch amber. Anyway, let's move right along, because if you have an interest, you're gonna contact me anyway at 303-620-9494 and get more. Look at that bracelet right there. A few different, 1, 2, 3. So it's three or four kinds of amber repeating itself. Okay, let's keep going here. All right, now the next thing we got is, what is this? Oh, this is, I got a lot of vermeil. Look at, these are all beads and things, findings. Hold on a second. Now he's going to call me. Jesus. These are beads. I got a lot of findings. This happens to be vermeil, gold covered silver. Okay, moving right along. This is vermeil, and I got a lot of vermeil. I got several boxes like this. It's almost all findings. Like, look at these. I don't even know what these are. Pins or something? Something that they use in jewelry making. These kinds of little things with a hole in them. Anyway, if you're interested in, this looks like, could be earrings even. If you have an interest in, there's beads or necklaces. Here, let's go to the next one. This is also vermeil. All right, these are chains on spools. gold-covered silver, you know, gold-plated. I've got a lot of this kind of finding, exactly what we're looking at, in straight silver too. Like down here, I've got boxes of these findings. Look, here's wire and different kinds of findings, beads. Look at these findings here. This is all straight silver. Everything marked size-wise and so forth. I've got boxes like this of this stuff. If there's any, if somebody's has interest. I mean, I don't even know what a lot of this is, frankly. It's for the trade. Okay. Anyway, so that I got a lot of that. Here's more. What's this? This is more findings. More things for the trade. Oh, more of these beads I was showing you. There's one with turquoise. There's alphabet letters. Put somebody's initials on a bracelet or a necklace. More findings and things. Okay, moving along. Let's grab this real quick if you have an interest in pins. These are pins. I don't have many pins. Got marijuana leaf pins in here. I've done in turquoise somewhere. That's good for Colorado right now. Where are they? They're here somewhere. I don't think I sold them. Okay, let me put these back. Alright, we're almost coming to an end here. Again, I have a lot more than what's shown here. These are wire... these are great if you're marketing to cult leaders. That's what I say. Kind of wire... sturdy wire necklaces, Star Trek stuff. What's this? Okay. More earrings, a lot of earrings. There's turquoise, some other beautiful inlays here. Man, look at that. Okay. A lot of earrings. And more of these kind of, I got a lot of these pendants. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous stuff. These are carded pendants. Anyway, why don't you show me again, son? This gives you an idea. If you're in the industry and you have any interest, I'm definitely in the mood to make a deal. 303-620-9494. My name is Steve. Call me. Come over, take a look. Again, I'm in Denver. I'm near the Denver Art Museum. And I have much, much more than what's shown here. Much, much more. But this gives you a good overview. Thank you, and thank you for your interest. Bye-bye.